Alright, we are back. For those of you here for the first time, welcome. I'm VeeDotMe. For those of you here back once again, welcome back. And happy to have you here. We're getting into game 3 of the night. Gunfire Reborn, a game that I've honestly been like super into over the past couple weeks after they launched the DLC. I only just recently unlocked the Ascension mode. So today we're gonna be doing a little bit of Jing. This is one of the new characters, kind of like a Wukong on reincarnation level 1 with this stuff turned on. And that usually makes for a good game. For those who've never seen this game before, it is FPS busted build hunter. You're trying to make the best build possible to beat like really difficult enemies and deal like ridiculous amounts of damage. Yo, Nano Tyrannus with the raid. Welcome everybody. Nano, I hope you had a good stream today. I think I can do this. Our shout out button's still broken. I never did my homework to do the fix, but last playing some Dead Cells. Yo, let us know what you were doing in Dead Cells today. Essence Rainer, +1 temporary weapon level for every weapon level of the current weapon, plus 40% essence chain damage. Alright, so we're gonna be leveling up our Q. I'd say I'm losing a little bit of FPS here. It's kind of unusual for this game. Let's close a couple things. Yeah, we aren't running the 3090 or anything of that sort, so any amount of FPS drop always gets a eyebrow raise from me. Wait, isn't this kind of busted on Rainbow? Really fun stream. 0 to 5 runs, ended up having insanely good run, die in caverns again. My kingdom for a didn't die in caverns. Yeah, speedrunning it's legit. It truly is. I've said a couple of people who I will watch do speed runs. Really, the only thing I watch right now is Elden Ring because it's like a very interesting to see speed run.
What happened?
Yo, and Acidna with the Prime. Thank you for that. Your first one, Rusty Dagger Hood. That's the Prime. Hope you're having a good Tuesday, if it's still Tuesday where you are. Oh my god. I see you. Try to hide from me. Yeah, this weapon like amps damage for being stuck to the target. Like as a uncommon affix, so I feel like it's worth taking. Yeah, so the speedrun stuff and the person who I watch, like they will spend hours on hours. Like I always talk about this. They load up the stream. I typically do a just chatting and a countdown for when I go live. But in their world over there, there's no countdown. Like as soon as the computer gets turned on, the stream gets turned on and it's back to work. Back to getting that world record, which is really cool. Like obviously when you're chasing world records like that dedication is like I'm jealous. It's like so cool. We're looking for demon chest as well. Hasn't shown up yet. As I said, we probably need to go chain. This is not bad though. just get this now. Let's focus. All right. Yeah, and again, I don't want to sound like it's a grind, because obviously they do it for fun as well. Like it's something that you're passionate about. Maybe that's what I'm really thinking about, passion. I have seen a lot of speed runs of a lot of games, and I feel like the Elden Ring ones, people are so like in there, so immersed. Money? Let's see what the scroll is. Increase damage when you're full. I'm not full. Let's come back for that. Can I come back? Not me, misplaying. Like, what's this thing doing? About to say you died, right? I just want to hit this thing. There we go. Jeez. I'm like just missing it, but it's walking into the bullet anyway. But you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so I can go back. I think if I go in there, I die. If I gotta heal, it would be fine. I never like doing grenade secondary skill runs in the game because it feels all the same. Yeah, and this character in particular does get a specific kind of gameplay from doing grenades, which makes me feel like not too bad about it. But I know what you mean. If you're playing the dog, for example, grenade dog is just grenade dog. There's no difference. I'm in a bad spot. We gotta get out of here. But that's one of the nice things about the game too, is that sometimes you may be going for the grenade build and it just doesn't happen anyway. So you end up having to do something else, and like that makes for a very, very compelling game. It may be that the grenade build is like slightly different. Yes, I'm spamming Q, but after I spam Q, then I do something else. Sure. So I can't take more damage than my max life, really. First Prime sub, glad to use it on this channel. Keep up the good work. Yo, I appreciate that. It's also, I haven't really talked about this, it's also my birthday tomorrow. So we'll treat that as a early birthday as well. Please. Oh my god, that's a death. I jumped into the freaking fire. Like there was a bomb behind me. I didn't really want to go forward. I mean, yeah, I didn't want to go forward because there's enemies. I didn't want to go backwards because of the bomb. Not bad, not bad. Good start, nice little warm up. You gotta be the type that has acceptance with dealing with disappointment and see it as progress. In your experience, definitely not for everybody. You like the long game approach and rewards for putting in the time. Yeah, even fighting games have that too. It's the same thing. You can reroll all inscriptions for a weapon, refresh all ascensions per golden goblet. I'm gonna do one reroll here. I don't really like to reroll this. I typically just leave it as is. Gain a secondary skill every 3 seconds. Capacity is double. This is basically grenade build again. Not exactly what we just had. Happy early birthday. Thank you, everybody. I haven't talked about it too much because I'm in like a weird spot. So I was maybe thinking about doing something on this coming Saturday. I've been labeled as a subathon, but it doesn't have to be anything super serious. All right, looking good, looking good. Accuracy, kind of cool. I don't even know if I'm gonna do anything like for birthday at all. I think we've seen every movie in the theaters that we wanted to see. I don't really want to go out to eat. Like, I kind of do. Like, I do it if the option was there. But like, now that we're out of COVID, but I haven't really had a restaurant that I wanted to go to now that things have relaxed. What do I think about the Fox? I think the Fox is easier to play than Jing, than the Chimp. I don't want to say it's a better character, it's just easier. Okay, so we're gonna be playing this. More chain good. Possibly try to blow up stuff. Everybody gets a chain. Yo, we got the laser. Curse scroll plus a weapon with an exclusive. Like, do I actually care about that? I think the answer is no. It's not a big upgrade, but it's something. Yeah, so there's 2 characters in the DLC. The Fox is really nice because her abilities kind of pad you in a specific direction. It says, oh, you want fire? Well, here you go. Play a character that gets all kinds of bonuses for fire. Oops. Jing has a little bit of that. Like, it's a kind of weird. You might want to go grenades. You might want to go rocket launchers. You might want to go shotguns. Basically things with not a big clip. He also scales like super well on weapons with high attack power, so swords do very well. But then, like, after your abilities are on cooldown and all you're left with is a rocket launcher, then you run to a different issue. Where all of a sudden, like, you can't kill basic enemies without your skills. Every 5 hits of Essence Chain will trigger a Soul Strike. Sure. My Soul Strike's not super impressive right now, but still kind of works with the Q build we have. Primary cooldown up. No, yeah, primary cooldown up plus an additional use. -1 cooldown of your primary skill and your dash when landing a crit. I think you take it, because this isn't an E build anyway. But it gives you bonuses for crits, so I think that's kind of nice. But yeah, the commitment of time equals entertainment when it comes to video gaming. Extremely true. Even like things like League of Legends, MMOs, like all fill that same boat. And the most recent example for me would be fighting games. We were talking to Retromation about Guilty Gear Strive, and like if you put in the time, like Max has talked about it, there's been multiple articles about putting in time for fighting games and the reward you get out of it. I sometimes find myself in the boat of, oh, I'm not like already immediately good at the game, then I can't play. Wide peepo right here. Wide peepo smile. What do we got? When not within range, get lucky shot. Q can't lucky shot, so I don't think you do that. Recover HP when you go through stages. I thought that was bad, but it's starting to grow on me a little bit. After killing 5 enemies, bullets home in on a nearby enemy's weak point. Okay. We'll try it. Yeah, so even when it comes to fighting games, like I'll load it up, get the basic understanding of the game, and then assume that I already know how to win every match. And then like I'll watch Evo or something, and all of a sudden like people are doing next level tech that I didn't even know was in the game. Oh no, was the aura better? Let's not think about it. Critical hit when you do the cudgel. So I'm doing a free cudgel when I use my Q, and I have 2. This would lower its cooldown. I'm not supposed to be using it all that much. Every level of the held weapon increases the crit. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, for those who have no idea what's going on, this is a roguelite at the same time. So we're also trying to piece together a build that would be good for us. Even utilizing our own meta currency to get stronger. Get a random weapon, replace... What are we replacing? Replace reload time with a rare. Return ammo to the magazine on miss. We don't miss around here. Oh, I should have etched it first. I didn't know this was here. It's actually not that bad. So now our gun like pierces and fires extra projectiles. What's the Phantom Peddler? So Phantom Peddler, we're playing on reincarnation mode, which is kind of like an ascension mode. It's already like a little more difficult than normal. Oh wow, do not dodge into the fire. The Phantom Peddler lets you spend your meta currency, which is the soul essences, for enhanced gear. really good lucky shot on this. The enhanced gear, like I just got, is literally just a better version of the gear that you have. Oops. I just spent all that money on that weapon. This is a little close range. Yo, Nano, have a great rest of the night. Hope you have a great birthday tomorrow. Thank you, I appreciate that. And thank you for bringing your community by. Always a pleasure. So all this. So yeah, because you're playing Reincarnation and the game is supposed to be harder, you're kind of utilizing your meta currency to get yourself on par. And I feel like you don't have to blow through all your currency to do it. It's just if you see something that's strong, you should probably take it. Wow, it's close. I missed. You gotta kill that sniper. Oh my god, this is a painful weapon. But if I get the Q does not require reloading, we'll be in good shape. Every 5 hits, Soul Strike hits 2 enemies. This is damage reduction. We probably need at some point. Just go ahead and grab it. Playing this with controller, it's super hard for you. Still can't beat normal mode. And as I said, there is meta progression to the game. And it's like serious meta progression, like serious amounts of damage and randomization mitigation. If that makes any sense. Might die here. Alright, so there's the boss. Not a boss I really enjoy fighting. I'm dead. Jeez. Like, if there was anything to fight here, it's definitely not that one. Like, I'll take any other enemy besides that. So you'll even see me dying on Reincarnation. You gotta find, like, something that fits. Something that is a full busted build in order to keep it going. Rerolls, secondary use, that's the same one we just had. 200% bonus from Assaulter, Generalist, and Breacher talents. Both weapons equipped share their bonuses. I don't know what that is. Assaulter, Generalist, and Breacher. It's a talent. Which is the meta progression, I think. So I assume it's just I'm better. I'm better than I used to be. These are a little bit of a struggle. All right, let's get back in there. I've never enjoyed games that take time to be able to enjoy. You have school and homework, maybe actual work. Maybe a buster to feed. Sky's the limit on the number of things that could be. No, I perfectly agree with you. So the last game we played, Mechanobot, for example, I feel like it started fun, which is good. Like, you want a game to start fun. Some games, that's not the case. Like, it's fun as soon as you get your first really cool thing. Perhaps the game that we played, Torchlight Infinite, is that. Beginning of the game felt god-awful. But I'm sure once you have, like, actual builds, it's probably fun. And that's a action RPG. Oh my god, there's so many bounces. And, like, I feel like that's a little tough. With an ARPG, I think you want people to have fun right out the gate. Let's just grab this now, which is damage reduction. And if it takes a long time to find the fun in the game, like, people aren't gonna want to play it. Unless I'm wrong. Unless there's people who are like, V, just give me any action RPG. I just want top-down, QWER, waves of enemies, and I just use left-click to kill them. And like a lot of times in your Diablos and your Path of Exiles, you will eventually get something that's really cool. Maybe even early. Like, yeah, you're a barbarian, you get cleave. Cleave, you just spam that on every enemy, whatever. But then eventually you get like the stomp, and you get the roar, and you get the spin to win. And it's kind of difficult to say that the game is good when you don't have at least one of those. Mushu? No, right? We need big damage, I think. This wasn't bad. Wide people smile. Couple more. I love how they hide around the corner. Always makes me laugh. Plus lucky shot for missing HP, sure. That's free. I'm not gonna explain too much about some of the items. A lot of this stuff that I'm picking up are kind of just free pickups. Killing enemy grants extra money. Pretty good. All right, let's try this. All right. But yeah, that game, I was left clicking. Every single enemy that I encountered, yeah, I put down a turret every now and then. But did I have to? I don't think so. I think I left click every enemy in Torchlight Infinite. Oh wow, you can feel that accuracy loss. It's pretty nasty. Plus temporary weapon levels. I'm really not getting the E, which is interesting. But we have good weapons, so we'll play for good weapons. All right. We gotta get past the first area. I ain't no way he dies to the first area 3 times in a row. Not with actual good gear. You heal? I don't know if I've seen a healing monster before. That's really cool. I want to heal. Plus lucky shot for each shot at the cost of additional ammo. That's fun. I love spending all my ammo. We haven't had like a ton of games that I would outright say, I mean, besides your Terrarias and your Noitas. Though I wouldn't lie, like the Noita that we played on Saturday, that was kind of fun. I don't know when or how I could do that again. I should probably find some way to do Noita without chat integration. Like, just go for one win in the game. A single win. Primary skill cooldown whenever you pass your secondary. That's actually pretty good. What was that red aura on the floor? So not only are the enemies enhanced in the higher difficulties, but they're giving you hazards. So yeah, you always have seen these flamethrowers, but the flamethrowers will now be in places you would not expect them. Is there something there? Why is the music still going? I thought we were done. Look at them. They're everywhere. Yo, just eat Pringles. Rating. Welcome, everybody. I'm kind of in the middle of a sniper war. I can't give the shout out right now, but I'm sure you had an amazing stream. Pringles, you want to let us know what you did today? I'm sure it was fantastic, whatever it was. Right now we're playing Gunfire Reborn, a game that I've been like on a emotional kick with. We have a couple deaths so far, but I'm feeling really good about this one right here. All right, we gotta think about leveling up this other stuff. These only go so far. When the magazine is more than 50% full, rate of fire and chance to gain projectile. We'll see what happens here. Playing Warzone and Forza, your PC got blue screened and now it's time to sleep. Now, was that in the middle of a match? And that's why you have to sleep, because the tiltometer's getting a little high? Respectable. I would do the exact same thing. Okay, please. All right, this I can deal with. Oh my god. That was god-awful. I might actually die for that. We might have to clean up the mob a little bit. Typically, you can play Ring Around the Rosie right here, but the enemies are throwing grenades and preventing me from doing it. There we go. Jeez. Really making me work today. You're gonna ask about Warzone? I'd love to see how Warzone is nowadays. A lot of people on YouTube, like who stream on YouTube, play Warzone. And like, I haven't been in that game in a long time, but honestly, I kind of liked it. It's just the people who I was playing with, the squad, because I would only ever play that game in the squad. They didn't last too long. When casting your secondary skill, which is my Q, 50% chance to double cast, double damage. Sure. Just wait till Warzone 2, it's 2 months away. Now, is that a standalone thing? Or is it sort of like a Fortnite 2, where it was just Fortnite Season 2. You're still playing Fortnite, it's just with a new rapper. Rapper R-A-P-P and W-R-A-P-P. We might have to get rid of this gun. Like, the accuracy loss is just ginormous. Stand alone. Your old skins and weapons won't go over. And people signed off on that? Well, okay, it's Call of Duty, so that's gonna happen regardless. At least give me a free battle pass for coming back. Do like Fall Guys. When Fall Guys went free to play, I think you lost a couple skins, but at least I got a free battle pass. We gotta keep track of our build. I'm over here talking a lot. Which I know I get it, I'm the streamer, I'm supposed to be talking. But you gotta focus at least a little bit, I feel. Overwatch 2, same game, less stuff. Yo, this is Activision. Activision Blizzard, actually. Right? Minus primary skill cooldown. But now my Q has a cooldown. But then again, my Q does not mind having a cooldown, because it lasts for extended time anyway. And we just path for an E build. I think this might be the hit. So now I can only Q every 3 seconds, but E more often. I hate these. You all didn't die? The story of my life? I might want to consider sniping that sniper. Okay, it's gone. Oh my god, I can't kill these. More? Just let me live. I thought the only thing you had to pay for in Overwatch 2 was PvE stuff. I thought that was the case. But then again, like, I want to buy pretty skins. I want my Genji to not be a base Genji, or else people won't believe that my Genji's legit. I need that stuff to be money. You could make it like some of those other games where, like, you could buy the $20 version and get like a little bit of battle pass credit or something. Hello? Goodbye. I was about to say, I saw a grenade. Sorry, my build's a little boosted right now. I'm missing a lot of stuff to make this good. Projectile +1. Not good. A lot of Lucky Fire on this. I've never actually played this yet. My double caliber has 60% lucky shot. Let's try the double cal for a little longer. All right. This is spending our meta currency to make sure we do not die. We're gonna run out of currency. You can make an actual game and not a cash grab? Come on. I need the money. Alright, we're leveling E. This is now an E build. Come on. Alright. I don't think I like the sniper for an E build. Alright, first boss. We should have done predictions if I could get to the boss or not. That's how nasty this has been. Q doubled, we don't care. Recover ammo to the magazine every second when dealing damage. Lose ammo when you are not. I guess I have to take that. If it shows up, how do you not buy that? I'll try it. All right, game. You got my money. See how we do. About to go full boomer back in my day about video games. So, I get it. A good example is fighting games. Fighting games where you buy new characters. Like, you expect there to be character announcements every month for the fighting game. That did good damage. Right, we got incoming. That really hurt. I got revived there. Oh, and it's... Maybe the sniper was a little asking for much. Maybe. 50% weapon damage for the next shot after the stuff comes back. I'll try it. I haven't played Ice Bear in a long time. Plus range is really good too. And then plus lucky shot chance. Lucky shot won't exceed 150. We'll take it for now, but we might get rid of it eventually. All right, so there was a death in there. Don't worry about it. There was nothing I could do. I was using the wrong weapon the entire time. Upon killing an enemy, copy its effects. Upon taking lethal damage, fake death. Sure. Now I have no meta currency. I spent all my meta currency on this run. Ooh. That slaps. That does not slap. Why is my E weak? We gotta figure that out. I'm dead here. There's no way I survive this. Where'd it go? Yeah, this is supposed to be an E build. But unfortunately, like, the E's not doing the damage that it needs to. I don't think we have a good enough weapon for it. We gotta find something else. Even this one I have in my hand's not enough. Alright. Games came out as finished. There was a game that I looked at just today where someone said that the game launched to Steam and there has not been any updates. So I'm leaving a negative review. And I think we've just gotten to a point where we're kind of spoiled. I wouldn't say spoiled in a bad way. It's just that there's devs out there that have done like above and beyond, and now we expect above and beyond for our money. Which is not like super unreasonable. It's just like unfortunate. Can you not? Oh, I have infinite shot because we got that ammo pickup. Like, as long as I stay in combat, I can keep holding the button down. What time am I streaming until? I'm streaming until I feel like it, really. 10 a.m.? Oh, 10 p.m., sorry. I am usually off in the next 30 minutes, but I have not won a single reincarnation game yet, which makes me feel like I can't log off. Let's reevaluate the build. So we have a lot of lucky shot. We have 50% double cast on our secondary, reduced cooldown on our primary. So if I can find stuff to enhance my primary's damage, I think we will be in good shape. But we have to get to that point. I just need a high-powered weapon. Like 124, very bad for E. Yeah, we need to get to the point where every E that we use, which is that little soul strike that comes out, that should be a kill. Another one. I hate these things. Wow, I actually landed that. Oh my god! So I'll say, is that bun still over here? These things really hurt. Jeez. Overly ambitious trend is why you've been stuck on rogues lately. in general, a smaller, more focused experience. Now, the other issue for that is you might end up in a situation where people expect new biomes, new weapons, new etc. all the time. Plus weapon damage per money. That does help my E. Sure. Still need to find a new weapon though. And I try to make sure that I don't do the same thing myself. Like fall into the same trap of, hey, I need my game updated. Dev. Dev knocking on the door. You know who I am. You know what I'm here for. I'm here for the updates. Put all the updates in the bag and nobody gets hurt. I'm gonna do this and die. I feel like there's no way I survive this fight. You would think, V, if you're pretty confident that death is on the table, why go in here? I think I'm a little bit out of time in this biome. Like, I can't get any stronger before I do this fight. The Gatling gun's good, but it does nothing for me. Nothing that I need. How are you supposed to do this in one player? Ow! Let's clean up the mob a little bit. I got stuck. All right, here we go, here we go. I've done no damage to the boss, by the way. Like, it has a shield. What's the plan? I want to be a believer. That crit's getting really strong. $5K. For those wondering why I keep shooting, like, I never run out of ammo. Wait, no, I am actually running out of ammo. Hang on, hang on. Is that better? Looks like it's going through the shield. Okay, did we find the answer to the mystery? Okay. In your opinion, you look at Cyberpunk as overambitious, whole lot of masquerading of it's so big. How does Elden Ring fit in that equation? I feel like that's a very similar game of we're gonna make this filled with stuff, and then some people might complain about, you know, some enemies are the same. You find one enemy in one area, then you find it in the next area. What does this thing do? Actually doesn't do anything. Can't guarantee this is stronger. Probably not. So I do like my open world games. Skill damage, we need that. But it needs to be done tastefully. For example, we loaded up Horizon Forbidden West, which is a fantastic game. Visually stunning. Voice acting superb. Tons and tons of voice acting. And tons of areas as well. But when you come out of just playing Spider-Man PS4, just playing Elden Ring, just finished playing Far Cry, just finished playing Dying Light 2, like, it might be a little too many of that genre. It's like it becomes more difficult to play a game like that. Oh my god. We gotta go in. I have no ammo too. Feels good. Stopped pre-ordering new games a long time ago. I don't know the last time I pre-ordered a game. It's definitely been a while. Okay, this is good. Wait, isn't there a monster here? It's kind of weird. Oh, I thought that Peepo was an actual enemy. More? Bad. Very bad. Can't hide. Fourth wave. Okay, E is starting to do damage. That's right, I lost skill damage because I spent money. Oh my god! Oh my god, I got blasted! Alright. That was a good try. Lost meta currency for that. Yo, Slug, have a good night. I guess I don't really want to swap. Like, I need a reincarnation solo win on this character. And I guess I don't have one on any character just yet. But I cannot believe that this is the one that's giving me the most trouble. Plus lucky shot and cooldowns. Elden Ring was far and away the best huge game you've had. Don't necessarily think making a game bigger is good all the time. Yeah, and I want to say that Elden Ring, probably keeping as many NPCs out of the game as possible is what moved the needle. Because again, there's Horizon Forbidden West, and that game looks fantastic, feels fantastic, but with that many cutscenes, it's rough. It's like you sometimes even dread talking to an NPC because you know it has a story to tell. You know it's been waiting to talk to you for a year, and now all of a sudden you're locked in. Not a bad game, it's just back-to-back doing that. I got cats to feed. That lawn's not gonna mow itself. Oh, this counts as a rocket launcher? It's interesting. I should play Shrieker more. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Same reason you had to put Kingdom Hearts 3 down? Because of too many cutscenes? I just realized that's my first enhanced ability. Spend more time watching the game than playing the game. So one of my favorite games of all time is Xenosaga 1, 2, and 3. I'm not gonna say I'm a Xenosaga 2 hater. I actually did enjoy the game. It does have its flaws though, I won't say it's perfect. But that is a game where some people will joke around and say, oh, there's literally more cutscenes than actual gameplay. And if you go onto YouTube and search out, and this is a PS2 game. I got the stuff, right? Pretty sure I did. Xenosaga, all cutscenes, hours. Literal, like 30 hours at least, I imagine. Me and Airless had to split our watch of the YouTube vids across multiple days. We were treating it like it was Netflix. Like, make some popcorn, pull up a chair, we're gonna watch Xenosaga cutscenes. I wish all of the game was like this easy. I mean, I don't want to say that I'm struggling. We just gotta find the busted build, that's all. What else do I have? Fire Scale? This is actually stronger than Fire Scale? It's interesting. Bonus damage to fiery target though. Xenosaga was crazy. Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if you could do the same thing with Kingdom Hearts. Just make some popcorn, pull up a chair. Your whole night is already accounted for. Something on me? Toxic. Surprised no one mentioned Metal Gear, but so everyone who says that Metal Gear has too many cutscenes, I feel like I don't agree. And maybe it's only because like I know up to like Metal Gear 2. And yeah, I did play Metal Gear 3, but 2 was probably the one that really hit the most for me. And I feel like 2 needs more cutscenes. I would watch a like remade movie of Metal Gear Sons of Liberty. Like, Kojima was cracked when that game came out. Is this game right here cross-platform? I think this is only on PC right now. Someone definitely correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe they have a console release yet. Definitely taking that. Bonus skill damage when you take damage. Do we have a way to take damage? So we're doing 3K. Let's see how much damage we do with this instead. Oh my god, of course there's no monster. Gunfire Reborn, thank you for answering the question, by the way. I'm getting screwed. Why am I even bothering spending money? Ow. I think that was an explosive beetle. Still 3,000 damage. On a weapon that's kind of harder to land. I may as well just keep this thing out. You adore this game? Yeah, I've been having a blast with it. Lose the lucky shot. Should be fine, right? Okay, we lost the lucky shot and got a different lucky shot instead. Perhaps a worse lucky shot. Interesting, interesting. Let's just do this so I can win the fight. Yeah, so like I said, I've been on a kick for this game. I know it may not look like it with the deaths, but once you get the busted build, it feels really good to play. Wait, I'm actually... No, I'm not. Okay, I thought I was doing damage. You thought. This thing's so tanky. Like, I don't really have an option to fight this. Like, this is gonna take me longer than the actual boss. Oh, it heals too? Maybe it only heals enemies around it. I think it would be actually toxic if it heals itself. Clean this up a little bit. There's no way this is better. Thinking maybe I could get closer. Struggle. One bossing with Lei Lu. Which one is Lei Lu? Is that the tiger? Snow leopard? What if I run out of ammo? It is the tiger. Yeah, I actually like the tiger a lot. Out of Q. Weapon is that? That's a sniper. No way this does more. Imagine that thing is harder than the actual boss. I think it is. And it keeps respawning the mob too. Rip ammo? Oh, that is not good. That's not good at all. Alright, I gotta play aggressive. This is getting ridiculous. The green aura, is it doing a healing aura? Did anyone do a timer? How did one tap me? I thought you were supposed to get reduced damage. Hang on. Reduce excess damage taken when your shield breaks. It's only 15%. At max level is 75%. It borderline one tapped me. There's no way. There's no way. How in the world did it do that much? I swear it's not the chimp's damage. What in the world am I looking at? I am one currency away. Alright. This is it. We don't lose 5 times in a row. We got overconsumption, which is like move speed and a bunch of stats. But every time we pick up a thing, it actually reduces. We're speed running now. Items? So I say close one, close one. I don't think there's a real detriment to taking this. I want to say it goes down to like 100%. What games am I excited for? So next week is Metal Hellsinger, which is BPM except metal inspired. I don't know if it's a roguelite though. It might be whenever reloading, 33% chance of not consuming reserve ammo. And plus 30% weapon damage to the reloaded magazine. Interesting. Better for an assault rifle. There's that. I know Despot's Game is having an update too. Probably should have gotten the inscription there. Asterigos released a demo today. Gonna check it out. What kind of game is Asterigos? It sounds familiar, but I'm not gonna immediately say that I know what that is. Excuse me. Pardon me. For speed running. Weapon attacks instantly kill enemies at low HP. That's no mercy. Phoenix Rising meets Kenna. That's an interesting comparison. I almost feel like those are extremely similar games. For those who don't know, Phoenix Rising is the Ubisoft equivalent of what's the Zelda game? Breath of the Wild? And I say that like tongue-in-cheek. I don't want to always say that that's the game that is the other game. We do want to give devs some credit for what they make. But I believe it's mythology inspired too, which was its big selling point. A lot of people love mythology games. Actually, that's probably half the issue, is it got compared to other stuff too much. It is gonna help my wild hunt. Magazine up, rate of fire. Not super great. Kana was actually something that I was super interested in playing, but I ended up not picking it up. I want to say it came out around the time Horizon Forbidden West came out. Enemies explode after being defeated. Please. I can't be near these when they die. Build's better already. Will you play Dead Cells again later? No. We played Dead Cells Monday. We're gonna play it on Saturday. We're actually in a really cool spot. So we're able to play multiple roguelites. We're able to showcase games for other folks as well. Things that we did today, we did Run Gore. We did Mechanibot. So a lot of games that, you know, may not actually get the light of day if we were to, you know, hard commit and play nothing else but other stuff. Even so, I talk about this sometimes with I feel like I don't actually talk about it with anyone. So there's a lot of people out there who did, let's say, Binding of Isaac as their premiere game. And Binding of Isaac, as you all know, have been out for a long time. And even though there's a lot of run variants in that game, there's a chance that you get to a point where you have seen a lot of stuff, and if you're trying to streak out in the game, now you have people who expect you to win. Vertical hit stacks increase damage. I think that's fine, but this thing I'm a little unsure about. Okay. So yeah, it's like, it's super interesting. Replace all normals with rare. Just, oh, we gotta give up a scroll to do that? Is there anything we don't need here? I guess we don't need this thing, because I already picked up an ammo piece. Your shield recharges when you kill an enemy. That should be pretty good. Try Risk of Rain 2. We have some hours in Risk of Rain 2. I'm telling you, like, Twitch, YouTube, all that stuff, it's all really difficult. Extremely difficult. So we've also done Risk of Rain 2 on stream, and it doesn't always do super well. I can't begin to tell you why. It may be that I just don't know the content as well as other folks. And even like Gunfire that we're playing right now, this is an example of me, you know, playing just something that's fun. Something that I enjoy, but still like is within the wheelhouse. But if you were to just outright spam Gunfire Reborn and do nothing else, then there may be some struggles content-wise. Wait. I thought we were done. Weapon shield damage. No, weapon damage while your shield's recharging. Just gonna do that. A lot of people avoid Risk of Rain 2 due to the graphic style. What do you mean by that exactly? Definitely not saying you're wrong. I'm always interested in hearing why someone wouldn't watch a particular game. It could be that there's like spoilers to it. For example, I'm playing Risk of Rain 2. I don't really want to see other people popping off in the game until I get my pop off. It could be that Risk of Rain 2 makes me motion sick. V, I'd love to watch you play that game, but every time I do it, I get nauseated. It's nothing personal. Wonder if I take that. The Wild Hunt's actually doing really well. I feel like we're finally in a position where I do damage. I just need armor. I need survivability. Oh, you came down for me? For me? Haven't tried it because of the graphic style. I'm sure you did. I enjoyed it, but you don't like how it looks, and that's fair. One big game like that for me is Salt and Sanctuary. Like, a lot of people really enjoy Salt and Sanctuary. I have Salt and Sacrifice. Is that the second one? Ball on hit. We'll just take it because I think it's better than this. We don't really want to pump up this thing too much. Dang, I just wish that I had something a little better than this Wild Hunt. Like, it's good, but I don't want to take this to the end of the game. I need to upgrade it at some point. So yeah, Salt and Sacrifice. It's a really nice game to play. But I cannot stand how it looks. I apologize. I know some people don't really mind graphics. In some cases, like some of the best games, Vampire Survivors, another big example. Looks absolutely terrible, but does extremely well. So like that kind of proves that graphics aren't everything, but it does move the needle for me, at least to some degree. Dang, I walked right into that. I'm like sniping with a shotgun. Okay, rematch. This thing killed me before. Will it kill me again? I'm out of Qs. Okay, we got our Q back. Good graphics, bad equal good game mechanics. That is actually super fun. Circadian Dice is one of those, where the game might look like absolute trash. No offense to like the devs or anything, but it has some of the absolute best mechanics of any dice game. There's actually a synergy here. We can get one more thing and we'll have minus 30% damage taken. Be really nice. All right, boss time. Ad starting right at the boss. Perhaps a good time for me to take a quick break for 2 minutes. When shooting, there's a 20% chance to add. So we don't need this stuff because I don't lose ammo. Take both of these. This won't happen all that much, but whenever it does, it should be pretty strong. All right. So while that's going, we're just gonna talk for a little bit. I don't really need to step away just yet. So yeah, graphics wise, there's also the opposite of that. Sometimes the graphics are always a smash hit, but then the game is absolutely terrible. Take like just whatever generic anime game you can think of. A lot of games out right now, if they have like an emphasis on making the best looking anime characters in their game, you think you sign off on something that could be good, but then it comes out and it's actually not all that's cracked up to be. The things that come to mind for me, maybe Code Vein and what's the other one? I always forget of it. Came out right around the same time. But those are games where you think anime Dark Souls, and it scratches the anime check mark. Maybe scratches also the check mark of a little bit of Dark Souls, but just not quite there, I feel. You could have FPS games that are the same boat too. Looks beautiful. You could see every freckle on the person's face that you're scoped in on. But is the game actually good? Oh, why do I have no bracelets? That's annoying. See if we can find some bracelets. I just need a couple. Do I have infinite ammo? I'll even let them heal. There we go. See, this is how the fights are supposed to go. The monster's supposed to die in 4 hits, and I'm supposed to have infinite ammo. We were screwing up earlier. Sell all these. 1 second off your cooldowns on hit. I think that's if I get hit, not when I hit enemies. Either way, it's free, so you just take it. Did I try Bloodborne? Yeah. And I revisited Bloodborne very recently. And I gotta say, not having a 60 FPS Bloodborne is like kinda nasty. Again, fantastic game. One of the best. But when it starts chugging, it feels kinda nasty. We're just waiting on Bloodborne cart at this point. Remake is never gonna happen, but the best we can get is Bloodborne cart. Dang, I still can't kill those in 1 hit. 1 E. Like, ideally you want to kill everything in just 1 E. It's because my wild hunt's too weak. I couldn't play Bloodborne because of that. 30 FPS and lower kills it. Yeah, and I don't think that's a hot take. I believe we were talking about it with, well, I was reading Pleasantly Twisted talk about it. Because she's also a big Bloodborne fan, as am I. But she has more resolve than I do. Like, able to play through a game and see through the lens of this is actually a good game and doesn't need a remaster at all. Like, I wish I was in that boat. Then I wouldn't have complaints during E3. No Bloodborne announcement, Resident Sleeper. Meanwhile, there's people who are perfectly content playing it as is. Did I play 20 Minutes Till Dawn? Yes, it's actually, in terms of like Vampire Survivor likes, it's definitely up there as one of the top ones for me, but it's extremely simple. And I feel like the balance isn't quite there yet, but balance is always something a dev can figure out. Sick dodge. Wow, you actually led me into that. That was a little gutsy. This is good, I think. This might be worthy. We gotta check the DPS. Between this and my Wild Hunt, which one does more damage? Going to get back to weekly patches of 20 minutes till dawn. The last thing I know of that was doing weekly patches was Luck Be a Landlord. And like, that game is actually fantastic. Shout outs to that dev, absolutely. It does exactly what it says on the label. Ammo capacity double. I don't spin ammo. Grab this. We're also on the lookout for synergies. This game added a new match 3 mode, which we're playing on right now. Can't lose the lucky shot. These all kinda suck. We can re-roll the Wild Hunt. That's terrible. What? All right. I don't outright lose for doing that. That's not a misplay. It's just, it could have been something. And I got nothing instead. Wow. I didn't assume I would get nothing. Weekly patches for the first month. Hasn't done anything since June. And honestly, I feel like that's not bad. Like, it's great that devs want to go down that route and make sure we have everything we need as gamers. But I don't mind having a patch once a season. Give up a scroll for level +2. We gotta do something. All right, this will give us a better comparison with our Wild Hunt. See which one has the real deeps. Yo, thank you for that posture check. Asunder, good to see you. Neon Abyss is good. I saw Retro playing that for Roguelite Roulette. It's like a completely different game. And that's like constant updates plus DLC to get to that point when the game wasn't like particularly impressive in the beginning. I saw 2,000 damage. 15. And let's swap back and see if this does more. I think the Sunder, that was 18 though. 21? Can I not beat? Yeah. I mean, this has to be better eventually. This just has nothing to it. Yeah, we got some chunky damage right now. Some Campbell noodle chunky soup worth of damage, but it's still not enough. Like I said, I need to one-tap every enemy with my E. We're getting there. Like, it's close. It's not quite there. Like, I don't want elites to survive it either. Gotta kill these. Oh my god, that was right in the belly. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? All enemies drop more stuff. Bonus damage when the magazine is full. And I don't actually run out of ammo. Every time your skill deals damage, it will inflict additional damage based off your money. For each enemy, the damage occurs up to 1 every 3 seconds. Or 50% now. I wish it said what the percentage is. I think it's this. No, weapon damage. Yes, weapon damage on your E is better than hoarding money. Because I'm going to be spamming upgrades too. I think it's better. Famous last words. See, like, I don't actually use ammo. So I'm always gonna be full. That's a good rocket launcher, I think. Freaking tornado on me. There we go, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Lucky shot, whenever you hit an enemy, damages lightning 50%. Let's at least look at it. Gotta be better than that. Yeah, sorry, Gunfire Reborn. The reason why I'm playing it so much is because I am using the DLC character too. Like, I enjoy getting the new characters and trying to make them as good as they can be. We've lost a couple times with this character. I feel like I'm almost at the point where it could be good. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, so we'll make it comparable. And let's see the difference. $41. Compared to I think that's all. I didn't see 41. That's all the point is. I didn't see 41,000 damage, so it must be worse by default. It's just once you get into actually shooting with the rocket launcher, it's trash. Like, it's only for E. It's always Gemini if it has 4 or more fixes already. Oh my god. Cad, you just changed the game. 5 things I wish I knew Gunfire Edition. Let's get some upgrades. Our E scales off of weapon damage. If the weapon is +5 or above, it will also give you Gemini. That's god awful. Not that I don't want Geminis, because sometimes that did make the item busted. Might be the same case for this weapon right here. It's definitely not what I want. Something hitting me? Oh god, the sniper. A little bit of a waste. Excuse me? You didn't die? Yeah, like if only the rate of fire was a little better on this. It's so hard to kill basic enemies with a rocket launcher. It's almost counterproductive for me to shoot the rocket launcher ever. But my E cooldown is so short, like I can't swap weapons faster. Machine gun injector and find shared ammo. Yeah, there's a lot of good options for the Gemini now that I have it. I didn't want it. But that may have been greed. Oh, of course. Of course you're a zombie. Everything's getting sold. We're able to speed up a little bit. Killing an enemy with a held weapon increases damage on the next shot of the offhand. The only thing I could really use here is shared element, because this is lightning. If I could get shared element, it might be kind of decent. Rate of fire up. Okay. So if I find the other shared element, I think we might have our winning weapon. Maybe. We're still looking for a lot to make this work. Oh my god, the fact that I don't kill those, it's kind of sketch. Something behind me? Is it you? I mean, that's fun. Seeing them all just fly out, it's kind of good. This has no normals. All right. We're trying to scale as best as possible. Lucky shot up, 20% chance to inflict crit if you don't hit the weak spot. That's ridiculous. I think this is always a skill. Okay, we might be in there. Oh, that was a rift. Holy smokes. That's a boss? I did not one-shot the boss? It's multiple. What? Fake death? How in the world did I not get out of that? That was not in that AoE. Thing was 9 miles wide. Getting that's actually good. Rate of fire. Use reserve ammo instead. That's also really good. Even though I already don't use ammo. In the rare case I have to use ammo, it's good. I've gotten busted sunders for this build as well. But yeah, like I said, I played through a lot of games at this point. My initial streaming, I don't want to say career because it was definitely like new. But I started off streaming League of Legends and Final Fantasy 14, which in and of itself be a little difficult to do. And then I happened to get into Dead Cells from watching another streamer play it. And that was pretty much all she wrote after that. Of course, we have the YouTube channel. Most of the stuff that I've played is up there. There's only a few games that are not. Not for any like particular reason, it's just as a like one-man operation. It's kind of hard for me to put everything up just for the sake of time. But yeah, most of the time when people mention a game that's at least fairly popular, I've probably played it. It may not be on stream, because not everything kind of like fits in the wheelhouse. But there's a lot of stuff that we've played nowadays. Alright, this is a PB. Finally seeing the boss. When reloading, damage taken down. I never reload. Oh my god, everything's ammo related. Increase weapon damage when hitting the enemy farther from you. That should help my E. Oh, I'm broke. Alright. Second boss. Not the best boss to fight with a rocket launcher because it flies. And it's a little fast. I might just use the Sunder here. I'm stuck. It's another enemy that sucks fighting solo. There we go. Alright. We're in there. Give me the damage. Definitely harder than the other two bosses. I'm surprised the Sunder is still doing that much damage. It's very, very interesting. Another wild hunt. Is there a world where this is stronger than my rocket launcher? My god, this is getting terrible. Recover 50% max shield and armor when you use stuff? Wow. Okay. We can always get a new Sunder. Famous last words. And this thing has a Gemini, so maybe... No, it doesn't do element, so it doesn't matter. I like to take this because it does give me an enhanced effect. So now I have 40% lucky shot, which is going to make my E even stronger. That Sunder's really good. It's gone now. I'm sure we can get another one. I believe Sunders always show up every game. Right? 75% chance for secondary skill to do a lot of damage. We aren't using our Q that much. 20% chance for any scroll to be its enhanced version. That's really strong. Okay. And Broken Focus. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here. Oops. All right. So let's test the Tiger Cannon. 33,000. And then Wild Hunt. That's nowhere near. What in the world? What's that DPS disparity? It's night and day. What am I looking at? Please. I don't think I've even seen this monster before. Bruh button? I'm out of Qs. Okay. Seems to only care about 1 pellet's worth of damage. He was using Big Bone Dragon before. So Sunder, I feel like Sunder with the E does in fact do like multiple spread of damage. It's a little hard to even like show. There's also, so the E, it shows you a little icon of a weapon type. The difference between this E and this E is something, but the game doesn't exactly tell you what that something is. Snipers also have a different effect as well. Oftentimes the swords, I feel, are the most beneficial for the E. Like, we're not gonna do it because we're definitely doing better with a grenade launcher. But there's definitely something wrong with Wild Hunt here. I feel like the Wild Hunt is having an issue. Did a whole playthrough, never found it. Never found the Big Bone Dragon. Or never found the difference between... Ooh. Between why the damage falls off. Oh, the difference between the damage icon on the ability. Yeah, all it says... Soul Strike has additional effects based on weapon type. And like, sure, it could be rocket launcher makes AoE. And that's great. And maybe Sunder is different in some capacity. That, oh my god. I feel like I did no damage just then. Where's my 40,000 damage that I was dealing earlier? I'll show this, the sword. Still like 50k. Not bad. Doesn't beat 100k though. Please. Sit down. What you think you're doing? make sure there's nothing down here. Looking good, looking good. All right. Lucky shot, maybe crits occasionally. We should be able to see a color, right? So a regular lucky shot is purple. Lucky crit is like dark orange. And then I guess the exceeded lucky shot is a dark red. I have a feeling if I find Sunder again, the damage is gonna be ridiculous on it. That's what I'm really looking forward to right now. The big lucky shot just then. Oh wow, that kind of hurt. That hurted. Where's everybody? Gotta keep an eye out. We want Gemini's that do elementals. Are oddly satisfying. There we go. Wait. It's lightning though. It's just exactly not what I need. Lucky shot? We actually need this. More than this. You only need 1 point. Yo, Otaku, good to see you. You've been playing this game? How is it? No, you've been wanting to play the game. And how is it? So this is actually what I call a fantastic squad game. Definitely playing it solo is possible. I'm playing it solo right now. I won't say that squads is better, but it hits different when you have the whole team with you. I don't think this has online matchmaker, so if you're like at Risk of Rain 2, you can actually play that game online, match made with randos. Not a lot of people like that, but I actually don't mind it. Where's the boss? Sick teleport. But yeah, playing this game solo, it's challenging. Like if you like first-person shooters with like the chance of failure, this is a great game. Oh my god, the bleed stacks. So this is definitely like our issue. Our enemies like this. Oh my god. I'm gonna die, I think. I got fake death. Oh, you know what I think that is? No, I don't deal fire damage to myself. I thought I just burnt myself out. All right. It has. Kat, are you saying that this game has online match-made multiplayer with randos? Cad's our resident expert, by the way, of all things Gunfire Reborn. I clearly don't play the game enough, or else I would have won already. Bonus skill damage if I find the rest of the set. We need this though. The 50% weapon damage is just too high. What's the bad effect? 1 curse scroll for opening chests feels bad. We'll be fine. Yo, I gotta try that. Like, runs are pretty long in this game. We're already at 37 minutes. With plenty to go. But I would love to see how randos play. Not being toxic, it's just like League of Legends to me. It's like my pleasure to play with random people. Oh wow, I missed that. Got a lot of lucky shot now. It's a little different than playing on stream, and I'll try to explain it to the best of my ability, like with viewers. Because when you have a rando in your game, ooh, that gives me Top Gun? No, it doesn't. Top Gun requires something. Top Gun requires a rifle. So you do not take that. Skill damage for every 5 total HP. Don't mind if I do. I've spent all of my currency. I've gotten literally none. 2 hours with randos sound tough. Only if you're held hostage, I feel. Held hostage is like... It looks like they're purposely taking their time in a way that is detrimental to you specifically. Now, it's okay to want to, like, explore biomes, see what stuff does, talk through gear, give each other gear, etc. It's different if, like, you are doing all of that, you're giving out gear, etc, etc, and then, like, you see them jumping around in front of the boss and not actually going into the boss arena. That's being held hostage. Like, I want to play the game. I actually do, and they don't want me to play the game. Another thing that we got from League of Legends. I feel like everything that comes from League has to be bad when it's referenced here. Okay, seems fine. Damage is looking good. I'm still not quite one-tapping with my E on monsters that matter. Small fish like this, we don't care. Like, it's Roadhog. Roadhog is actually going to kill me. I need Roadhog to die before I do. About to say I'm out of Qs. Ooh, hello. Nice. Yeah, the other game, and I use this comparison all the time. So Risk of Rain 2 has online multiplayer, match made with randos. And one of my favorite moments in Risk of Rain 2 was when I was playing on stream and I had a box in front of me. Like, I had been farming up money, not unlocking any other boxes. I would need that box. And the other player, because I was playing with like 3 randos, was just standing there. Just like off to the side. And I was like, okay, I think I've seen this one before. I think I know how this movie ends. I'm gonna open the box and they're going to dash, because it's the archer. The archer has a blink. They're going to dash onto my box and take the item as soon as I open it. And lo and behold, I opened that box, and you know what the archer did? They were freaking instantly on top of it. I could lose here. There's so many monks. And they teleport out of my ability. Oh wow, my E gets eaten by the Kappa's bubble. It's kind of toxic. Okay, boss. Not yet, not yet. All right, we got Red Lobster. See, the monks dodge my ability. It's so bad. There you are. Oh my god! Fake death? I missed? I have triple comeback? I didn't know that. When in the world did I get triple comeback? Yeah, so the rocket launcher's good, but this is where we fall flat. Dodged it. Like, those kind of monsters are the actual issue for me. New Sunder. This thing has lucky shot, weapon damage, no extra lucky shot. A little unfortunate there. Non-elemental weapons cause additional explosion. I wonder if my E counts for this. I'm not gonna dump a ton of stats into it. I know it's +6 versus +15, so probably not comparable. But I do need something for bosses, because that looked god-awful. Also, big thanks to everyone tuning in today. Gunfire Reborn is not my main game. And of course, anytime not playing the main stuff is always kind of scary to do. But you all helped me through it just by being here. Not great. It's like 14k compared to 100k. Do we put all our eggs in the wrong basket? I think I made this mistake before, actually. Leveling up a rocket launcher instead of a, like, actual usable weapon. I didn't know. I thought we were fine. Yo, we're eating Red Lobster tonight. Nice. Share your stream to my friends so they can watch. What kind of stuff? I've asked this to a couple people before. I'm always interested in hearing what people like to watch when I'm not on. Typically, Twitch tries to tell you what your viewers like to watch while you're not online. But because a lot of my viewers come from YouTube, I found that a lot of people don't actually watch Twitch when I'm not online. And that's like, it's a cool thing to have. It's a blessing, really, that, hey, V, I made my Twitch account specifically because I was coming to your channel. Oh my god. Something has to drop. That is not the target I wanted. Yo, these lobsters need to calm down. Just stand still. I can't hit when you're moving around like that. You're a Hearthstone enjoyer outside of normal stuff? And Hearthstone just got an update, right? Also, good to see you, High Voltage. Another boss. Another chance at death. I know it looks like I shouldn't die, but the bosses are a different level. $100,000, something light. You watch more for streamer than games they play? Definitely some stuff you're interested in. Yeah, and that's always a good spot to be into. That was scary. Oh my god! Okay, we got our other elemental. Nothing to see here, nothing to see here. Why does every monster borderline one-shot me? Dash cooldown. Swap does stuff. Minus damage taken when your shield is not 0. Okay. DRG, that's my jam? When I see DRG, I think Dragoon from Final Fantasy. What else could DRG be? And good to see you, Grey Soul. Happy to have you here. Enhance. Deep Rock. Deep Rock is our family game night game. I remember doing Deep Rock very, very early access. We played it on stream with the devs in the channel. And we had an issue. What is this? Wait, it's a rematch. The run back. We had an issue where Molly... So, wait, there's another elite? Innumerable elite monsters are coming. Ah, yes. I love innumerable elite monster. What in the world? It's freaking Virgil. Some Devil May Cry action. Please. Hope we get a good one. Double the projectile for the next shot when hitting 2 enemies. That's not super great. We're taking that because whenever we queue, there's a chance that my rocket launcher would have been like a really good rocket launcher. That's a rare cell. My lucky shot's too high for that, I think. Yeah, so back to the issue. So we were playing Deep Rock Galactic. The way how the game works, you have a mining robot that you put your resources in after you've mined them, and then the robot goes back to base. And it's almost like an escort, but you don't have to really escort it because the robot has like no HP. It can't be killed. So the issue we had was as soon as we activated the robot to go back to base, she was taking longer to get back to base than we were, and you're timed. So she actually failed to get back to base in the amount of time that the countdown was going. And we lost the mission. And we didn't say that, okay, the game sucks, never again. Like, we saw that this is a problem, which has hopefully been addressed at this point. I think you do this one. I'm already fighting the boss. Molly escorts you. You've definitely not had it happen. Yeah, that was early, not alpha. But that was back before any of the progression and stuff was out. 30% lucky shot. All picked up ammo is converted. We'll just upgrade. So we reached the boss. I'm a little scared though, because this boss is sometimes an issue for me. And when you're rocking a rocket launcher, there may also be a chance that you don't really pop off the way you think you will. Trying to see if I can sell anything for money. Wait, this thing's lowering my damage? This thing has 15% damage cut. I didn't know. I'm not even using ammo. Get this crap out of here. Wait, I was nerfing myself. There's no way. Alright, good luck everybody. Ship might not have been too bad. I've been having really bad luck on ship. I don't know what it is. Okay, I did like no damage, I feel. I think I have to save my E for very specific moments. I think I missed. That hit me. Yeah, I'm not actually hitting because I'm super dead. Wait, I'm back. There we go. Like, it's so hard to find the target for the E because it's not in a position that you think you can actually hit. %50 lucky shot. Minus a level of ascension. Gain 5 scrolls, at least 1 is legendary. If I remove an ascension, if I remove any of this, if it hits this, we lose. Everything else I think is game. Oh, crap. I shouldn't have gone in here. I should have given it a chance to eat one of my things first. This game looks super hard. I do get wrecked when I play it. I'm getting wrecked right now. That's kind of good. Rational, sanguine, we don't want. Lifesteal, plus 50% max HP, plus 50% damage taken. I wish it went in order of what's new. Ooh, that's good. Like, how am I supposed to know what I actually got? Minus 50% lucky shot chance on normal hit. 50% on crit, I think that lowers my DPS too. Okay, so you go. I'm pretty sure this thing goes. Everything else is probably fine. And what did I lose? Okay, I still have this. We're still in the game. I lost this, which I'm gonna get back right here. Wait, what? It's 2 points. Oh. Oh, if you get this thing and you crit, but it's 50%. That's way too much. 50% lucky shot chance down. I don't think I can do it. All right. This went better than expected. Fake death is carrying a lot of weight. Yeah, I lost multiple times at this point already. I want to see if you get 2 points. It gave me 1. Some bull crap. Wait, what did it say? I don't know what it said. +1 soul strike used, 40% weapon damage for every cudgel hit performed. I can't take this, right? I can, but I have to drop something. I wonder if this is still active. Maybe we get rid of this. All right. We're almost done. We're on the final area. We have 2 uses of our E. E's doing big chunky damage. Cooldown's still a little long for my taste. But if we press the button, the monster should die. Or so I'm told. All right, there's a wide people smile over there. These are level 10. Is there any way any of this could be better than my rocket launcher? Answer is no, right? Has to be no. I want to believe it's still out there. The dream of something better than the rocket launcher. It exists, I swear. I'm so slow. Oops, that's not rocket launcher. That's Mushu from Milan? No, Milan's the country. Mulan, right? Country, it's a city. City in Spain, I believe. You can tell it's really late at night. I am way past bedtime. My brain is fried. After pressing Q and E for 54 minutes, my brain is fried. And dying multiple times. Milan's in Italy? Alright, don't get me on GeoGuessr, please. Not even Sporkle. Though, not gonna lie, me and Airless played, and like, I guess play is in air quotes, because I don't know if you technically play Sporkle. But we did a couple of Sporkles last week, and honestly, it was kind of fun. Again, family game night scenario. What are we gonna do? We're gonna make a couple of hot chocolates. Grab some ice cream at the same time, because that's the ultimate mix. And then we're going to do sporkles. For those who don't know what that is, sporkles kind of like a, I have no cubes. Why am I out of cube? It's a collection of quizzes posted by people, and they're not quite like BuzzFeed quizzes. Some of them are like super sophisticated. Like, here's some anagrams. Figure out what the hidden... I'm super dead here. There's zero way I live. I don't even know what to do about that. And I have no cues. So I have to use actual ammo, which feels giga bad. Yeah, insufficient bracelets. Wait, where are you going? There's an alien? I feel like something's wrong with my cooldown. It's extremely long. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. Clean up the mob. It shoots? Since when does the alien shoot at you? Bruh button? Not gonna lie, I don't know if I can kill this. Mount it back up. Yeah, it's Kled from League of Legends. Oh my goodness gracious, get me out. No. We have a vault too. We have a lot of stuff. Crit hit. We never got our synergies. We got Guardian Warrior. I have 30% damage taken. I'm still getting one tapped. Incredible. Get out of here. Freaking Mushu. Wait, what? I swear these monsters just be living sometimes. And that's messed up. How dare. Oh my god, I got outplayed. It's not that one. Please! You can tell which one it is by whichever one is glowing, because you have a status effect on it. Are you winning, son? We'll find out once we get to that last boss. Weapon damage up whenever hitting the enemy. 2 seconds? I don't know if this counts for my E. Have a good night, vegan. Work one puzzle with the family. Yo, the Sporkle. Like I said, it's almost a puzzle. We were doing naming animals from pictures. We were doing brand association. It's really weird. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm sure I'm not doing it justice. Please believe me, there was fun to be had. Nice alien. Oh my god, I can't kill that? I don't think I can kill the boss, by the way. Like, there's negative damage being dealt to some of these monsters now. And that legitimately scares me. Like, all of this stuff doesn't matter. This is trash mob. Like, if I'm dying to trash mob, I have a whole nother issue. These are the things that we care about. It's another IR baboon. The absolute last thing I want to see right now. Oh my god, where am I? We're dead. Wait, fake death has to be the most busted thing in the game. I feel like it's gotta be bugged. There's no way it's functioning the way it's supposed to. Like, it should not be activating this much, I think. Don't tell the devs, by the way. Don't tell the devs. Move speed. Lucky shot after elemental chance. Don't mind. Oh. Never mind. When hit by enemies, 40% chance to be immune to damage. And you see we're popping our last life multiple times. We may need that. It's a nice room clear. You step into the joint, it's like you're wearing the best drip in the house. You just clean up. All attention on me. Wide people smile. Fire damage up. I think this works. Should have really considered taking the flowing daggers. I missed. I can't be missing. I can't let my family starve. I'm over here missing attacks. That's a satisfying sound. Going down the hill and just scooping up money at the bottom. Numerous elites. Thunderous Stalker, Mandrill Cavalry. Oh my god, it's IR Baboon again. I already don't know which one's the real one. Oh my god. Hello? I'm getting pushed by the boss, by the way. Look at how far it ran. Please? Okay, one down. 3 to go. That was not smart. Fireball on crit? Oh, we need the fire. Oh, I'm in such a bad spot. We just have to trust that I can actually kill the boss with just my E and nothing else. I don't think it's possible. 50% primary skill cooldown. Don't mind if I do. Might need this now that I have the extra duration. Oh, and it gives me +5 weapon level? Yeah, okay. Lucky shot after dashing? Okay, numbers. This one's gonna do numbers. You're looking at the tweet, you got 5 likes in 10 minutes. We're doing numbers on this one. Just in time for the boss, too. Alright. How we feeling? People say this is retroactive. And this also enhances my weapon. And then double upgrade. Boom. Boom. Level 27 Tiger Cannon. When I use my Q, it'll be like level 37. Fake death seems way too good. I think the only downside is the cooldown. And hopefully by then you'll be moved on to the next enemy. Obviously if I fake death here, I'm screwed. Increase hero's movement, but take damage equivalent to 10% of your total HP when you dash. Interesting. Scary. Alright, this is the last boss. This is for all the marbles. This is what the entire run culminated into. The entire time I've been saying there's zero possibility we win. Was V joking? Was he serious? I don't know if my E breaks that. I saw a big number. The cooldown is key right now. If I didn't get that enhanced cooldown, it was gonna be GG. Absolutely. Gotta go in the front. Hey! I was scared. I was shaking in my boots. Might need a new pair of underwear after this one, but how in the world did I win? It had to just be the revives. Literally no possibility to win this in any stretch of the imagination. E button. On a short cooldown, Q button. Makes the cooldown go even faster. And just get the best rocket launcher you can, and maybe you win. This entire time I've been begging for a win on Wukong. I'm gonna show you all. I even have his special emblem. This, like the animation on my profile is unique for Wukong. How do you get it? Defeat 10 or more enemies at a single soul strike. So you know when it has like a ton of monsters, then you press E and you clear off the entire map? They give you that for doing it. actually really cool. Wow, that took us a little while to get the dub. But you know what? I'm happy. I'm ecstatic. I'm the biggest, most proudest owner of an animal ever since Buster came out his little cat mommy's womb. It's like I'm experiencing that all over again. I'm not even done with my meta progression. This is the worst part about it. Like, technically, I could be stronger if I had literally crit up, projectile up, lucky shot up. That I'm only so strong. Yo. Huge. Massive. So massive, we gotta end it there. Whew. If you haven't seen Gunfire Reborn and you're thinking you're on the fence about getting the game, hopefully that one win in 3 hours, it wasn't 3 hours, right? That one win gave you all the info you needed. V, I'm stoked on the game. I want to be a bunny or a fox or a turtle. There's a turtle in the game as well. Got your name written all over it, chat. Might get back into the game now. Thank you, Zagreus. Even if you're just saying that. I got your back, V. Thank you, Zagreus. All right, we gotta end it here. Fantastic stream today, but I have work to do in the morning. You gotta take out the trash as well. Tomorrow's stream, I'm not sure if we'll be available for Wholesome Burst Live, but definitely follow the channel. That way you're notified when we go live. After that, we'll be doing roguelike draft. And then we'll be next on Saturday. Typically Saturday is Dead Cells followed by another game. But I think we might be doing Dead Cells 0 to 5 BC with a couple special doohickeys going on at the same time. So definitely excited to be able to do that for you all. But for now, I'm toast. My arms, my hands, everything is like definitely on fire. Not in a bad way. It's like I just ran a marathon in the most appropriate gaming sense. All right. Yeah, we're good. Yo, thank you for everyone tuning in today. Hundreds, thousands, millions of streams on Twitch. You choose to spend your time here, and do appreciate that very, very much. I'm gonna call it though. Thanks for all the bits, follows, subs, raids coming through from a couple folks as well. Happy to have you all here. Last thing I want you to do is have a good night, good day, good evening, good whatever, wherever you are. And I'll see you on the Wednesday stream. Have a good one, everybody.